Wow, what is this? 2 Destiny videos in one day? Kind of, probably. I don't know when this is gonna release. Because I've been so freaking busy just grinding XP and stuff that I haven't really had time to make these videos the way I wanted to. I was planning on making more throughout the week, but 14 and Destiny have been taking up a lot more time than I thought just to be raid ready in both games. I'm just gonna do a quick run over of what weapons I'm gonna take into the day one raid in case you're curious. Um, just weapons that I think are very good and will be very good inside of King's Fall. It's been officially announced. This isn't a spoiler. It was at the release stream, yada yada. Kinetic slot. I have a submission as my primary of choice, as the other option is my Austringer. They're both just pretty powerful primary weapons that you can use in a multitude of situations. I enjoy both of them quite a bit. I also have along an Aegir Scepter as a pseudo primary. It is a special weapon, but still, that's mostly for my stasis build. Witherhoard, just get a Witherhoard. For the love of God, if you don't have Witherhoard, go get Witherhoard. This is one of the greatest kinetic weapons in the game. It is a set it and forget it option. It is also a great set it and forget it DPS option. It's just amazing. Just go get a Witherhoard if you don't own it yet. Other important weapons, Deliverance for mob crowd control. As you can tell by the fact that this is 36, I love this weapon. It's amazing, highly recommended. Other DPS slash damage options that I've brought along are going to be my Heritage Shotgun. I don't have a God roll, but I have a pretty okay roll. I do have Assault Mag Reconstruction, which is pretty nice. This should be Recombination, but all I've ever gotten was Killing Wind, so, you know. This is my Succession. Technically, you could get Vorpal here in place of Recombination. I personally like Recombination. It makes it like a mini Izanagi because of the way that the perk works. I mean, you know, get Reconstruction, get Extended Mag, Boss Spec. You can be super cheesy with both of these guns, and when you rally to the flag, take off Boss Spec for backup mag. Let Reconstruction go all the way to full, and then swap back to Boss Spec. A little cheesy, tiny, like probably 1% DPS difference. You might get an extra shot before you have to manually reload, but it's something to be noted. Izanagi's here as a just in case. Sometimes Izanagi's is just a good option to have. Sometimes you just need to do burst damage to certain types of enemies, and Izanagi's is just a great option for that. Can't imagine it'll be hyper useful, but it's fine. Something else to keep in mind is what anti-champion mods we have right now for whatever champions they are. Pulse rifles will be unstop, anti-barrier scout and auto. Overload is only on bow and LMGs, which will make more sense as to why I'm making sure to bring that up in a second. Snipers are anti-barrier again. Overload grenades for arc. And solar unstop as well. Into the energy slot. Beloved, 4th time's the charm. Sniper rifle. It's, you know, it's a sniper rifle. It's for the energy slot. Insidious for medium to long range shooting. Callous Mini Tool and Ikelos for depending on if I actually need to break shields slash want to be able to kill stuff a little faster or be able to ad clear a little harder. First in, last out. DPS option, but it's a shotgun. And then a Lemon Arc. With Overload Bow being one of the only primary options this season, I decided to just kind of have it in my inventory just in case. I'm also showing you this because I recommend having all of your stuff in your inventory, like today when this video goes out, instead of tomorrow morning, right before the raid launches, because DIM or any item transfer service that you might happen to be using probably won't be working on raid day, so be careful. Weapons. I'm just kind of bragging and showing off that I have a crafted other half. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be in my inventory for the lulz. It's enhanced Eager Edge, enhanced Whirlwind Blade, Swordmaster Guard, Jagged Edge. Like it's here for the lulz. It's here for getting around in between encounters. I doubt I'll actually use it for anything, but it's here. Galley because Galley is good. Hothead in case we're using rocket DPS and someone else has Galley on. Sleeper because Sleeper is just a good option. I have 2 different linear fusions here. Cataclysmic because 4th time's Focused Fury if you get a really long DPS phase, or Reed's Regret, triple tap firing line in case you get a really long DPS phase. On average, I'll be going for my Reed's Regret over my Cataclysmic personally, but I have both options in case I want to have one of them on for like dealing with trash mobs or ads or something, and I want to have like the right element for their shields. I will also be having some form of LMG in my inventory as a just in case to help with ad clear better, but I haven't decided on what one I'm going to use. As for the LMGs in this game that I would recommend to be bringing along, if you have an Adept Swarm, that's probably fine. Corrective Measure, a Time Restoration especially, very, very, very good. You have like a crafted fixed odds with a roll you like, go for it. Chain of Command's surprisingly good. Commemoration is an amazing gun as well. Like, MGs are MGs kind of around the board. There's not really a bad choice. in the machine gun slot. I'm just going to bring one just to have something to help with ad clear. And that's it. That's my guns and loadout and stuff. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope to catch you on the next one. Bye.